Take a breath. Are you stuck in flight mode, like going all the time? It's so common for women, especially, to be in flight as one of their main survival states. When the nervous system says no rest, can't actually be in peace. There's a few places you could go to survive, and flight is a really common one for women. So that looks like overcommitting, always busy, can't sit down and do nothing, can't get off your screens, no sleep without having your thoughts going all night, rushing through everything, always having multiple things to do and thinking about what's next. That's flight mode. It also looks like binge eating. It looks like it can look, here's what I want you to know, it can be a little bit insidious in that you think you're actually trying to put some balance into your life, you think you're trying to create some space, but you're actually still stuck in that flight response. And this is what that would look like. Let's say you clear your calendar, like, okay, I'm gonna leave this afternoon, I'm not gonna say yes to anything, I'm not gonna do any of my obligations, I'm just gonna relax. And then you go, oh, and that would be the perfect time for me to do these 3 things, because these are aligned with me, they're what I've been wanting to do, they're for me rather than for someone else. And what that is restlessness, the inability to actually just have the clear calendar. You see what I'm saying? So just because you put things in that are more aligned or things you've wanted to do for yourself for a while, it still could be that you're in flight, because actually the thought of a clear calendar for a chunk of time feels really uncomfortable. Get what I'm saying? It also could be when you're trying to really be peaceful in yourself, you don't trust yourself and your intuition. So you make a decision and then you go and you ask someone else about their opinion. When we're really in a restful, connected state, we don't need to ask. We don't double check. We just know, because that God-given gift of intuition is there and we can hear it. It's coming through loud and clear, not through the muffle of the other responses, the flight thoughts that always are going. It might look like you actually sit on the couch and do nothing for a while, except that while you're laying on the couch, you have no experience of going into your body. You actually dissociate out, so your thoughts are still going all over the place. You don't even notice what your body is doing. When we're truly connected inward, when we are embodied, which is what happens when we are in a peaceful state, we go into the body. So we just allow ourselves to be at rest and to feel what that feels like, not be checked out in our heads. So if you and your life always feel rushed and anxious, if you feel like you're stuck in cycles like that, and how is that showing up in your health and in your relationships? Some conversations that I had this past week with clients were really around how uncomfortable it can feel for someone to not be doing something all the time. It's not only is it foreign as an experience that you remember, but it's uncomfortable to your nervous system. It feels threatening because you only feel safe when you're doing things. That has a huge impact on your health and your body and your relationships. So if you feel like you're stuck there and you want to have a conversation about how do I get out of that, put talk in the comments. It's a free conversation, but let's talk about what it actually takes to get your nervous system back to a place of rest. Have a good day.